Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the New York Urbanist. It's Chris Sanders here, and today's I got Streets Blog New York City with the scoop. Woo! All right. So, the World Cup is coming up, and we have a game changer. DOT is going to add a southbound bike lane through a key gap in the village. So, what they're going to do is they're going to add pedestrian improvements to accommodate all of the visitors who will be coming for the World Cup. And so, what is going to happen is part of that is they're going to be adding a they're going to be adding a two-way cycle track that's going to go from Union Square all the way up and down till you get to the Brooklyn Bridge. That is freaking amazing. Holy moly. Woo! So, yes, I am here for it. Oh, so first up, if you like urbanist content, you like bike lanes, bikes, dense housing, affordable housing, and all of that, public transportation, buses, trains, this is the place for you. And we are going to talk about all these things. I got stuff lined up, backed up, actually. I just haven't released it yet. In any case, the city will turn an existing northbound protected bike lane between Union Square and Prince Street into a two-way cycle track, finally creating a protected north-south bike network between the Brooklyn Bridge and the Flatiron District. The Department of Transportation officials told the Transportation Committee of Manhattan Community Board 2 on Tuesday night. Oh, woo! This is why I voted for Zohran Mamdani, because I need someone who's going to get shit done. Oh, woo! Zohran Mamdani, woo! Mike Flynn, woo! DOT. All right. So this is wonderful news. I am absolutely thrilled. Let me show you on the Google Maps what this is going to look like. So if I go all the way over here and we go to the Brooklyn Bridge, sorry, that's Manhattan Bridge. We'll go to Brooklyn Bridge. Right over here. See, this is Brooklyn Bridge right here. So there is a bike lane that comes all the way down Center Street. From Brooklyn Bridge all the way up Center Street. And then, of course, it's coming down from Lafayette Street, right? And then it meets at Spring Street. And then what happens? So as you know, right now, Lafayette is just a northbound street. It's just going northbound. And then what they're going to do is they're going to turn this northbound Lafayette into a two-way protected cycle track that's going to go all the way to Union Square to meet up with these two-way protected bike lanes over here, which will then take you around and over to these two-way protected bike. Well, they're not protected, but they're two-way bike lanes and slow streets over here. I mean, that is insane. That is glorious. So a little note. They should fix this chaos right here with the slip lane on Fifth Avenue, because it doesn't actually work because this part isn't two-way protected, even though they have way too much space. They have plenty of space over here to make this part two-way as well, and to connect to 26th Street and 25th Street. 25th Street goes north. 26th Street allows you to go east again, but I don't know why you do that, but you might want to do that because sometimes you want to do that. I know sometimes I want to do that. So in any case, this is glorious. This is great. This is going to make things safer. So some other things that they're going to do is right here. So Lafayette Street is not just by itself. You can see 4th Street here, right? You see 4th Street? Yeah, there it is right there. sorry, 4th Avenue. So I said 4th Street. 4th Avenue and Lafayette combine into 4th Avenue. And what's going to happen is they're going to add additional. So if you've been over there, that street is so wide. 4th Ave is so wide. It's massively wide. So what they're going to do is they're going to add additional pedestrian space over here on 4th Avenue. And then right here, there's Wegmans. I shop there all the time, at least twice a week. And they're going to take the city bike station. They're going to move it from over here. And instead, they're going to put it over here. And so then they're going to put it in the street part because this part of the street is so damn wide and it can fit the city bikes easily. And it won't be disrupting the entrance to Wegmans like the previous version. And also, it was getting in the way of the bike lane as well. So, I mean, this is, woo! Oh, this is great. I love it. Thank you, Dot. Thank you, Mike Flynn. Thank you, Mayor Mamdani, for being competent. And yes, this is what competent leadership looks like. And this is going to help a lot of people ride their bike safely in New York City. It's going to give pedestrians more space. A lot of times I don't feel like I have a lot of space on the sidewalk. And so I am absolutely thrilled. So let me know what you think down in the comments of these improvements to New York City infrastructure. Also, some other things I just want to mention. They're going to be adding additional protection on the 13th Street. On this 13th Street, they're going to add additional hardened protection of the bike lane there on 13th Street. And then also on 8th Street, what they're going to do is they're going so see how the bike lane just ends right here at Lafayette. They're going to extend that all the way over to they're going to extend that all the way over to Thompson Square. And so that's going to make that coherent and complete. So that'll give you access to 2nd Avenue and 3rd Avenue and 1st Avenue and Avenue A bike lanes. So this is wonderful. I am 100% thrilled, 110% thrilled. Thank you, DOT. And yeah, thanks to everyone, all the activists, Streets Blog. Thank you for uncovering this information. Yeah, we appreciate all of you. And I am absolutely thrilled. So the World Cup is indeed a game changer, at least for New York City's pedestrian and cyclist infrastructure. All right, let's make it a great day.